Hello, my name is Karisa Boyer, and I'm one of the Science News Ambassadors this year. And I just wanted to take a minute to show you what a wonderful resource Science News is, whether you're dealing with it in print magazines. I have stacks and stacks of these laying around my house. I am not the greatest at keeping up during the school year, but I do read every single one of them. I love them for many reasons, including just staying in the know about all the latest, greatest research, but I also use it in several different ways in my classroom. What I want to spend a little bit of time today on is talking you through the website. So you should be able to see my screen, and I've already gone ahead and gone to sciencenews.org. And there's two different websites I want to share with you today. The first one is the sciencenews.org, and then the Science News Explorers, which the actual web address is snexplorers.org. So what in the world's the difference? So Science News, this is the original website, and I'm going to move myself over here for just a second. And you've got lots of settings up here, and what is really cool is that they have now digitized the magazines, so you can go back into any subscription, and they have over 100 years of data and 100 years of research that you can go through. You can also search this particular website, and there's a section for students, but there's also a section for teachers. So they are separating and making the website very user-friendly. So for educators, you can click on this, and there's just not a good place to put my face, so we'll put it over here for now. And you can search lesson plans and so on. Now you do have to have an account set up, and then you can access the lesson plans. And that's one thing as a teacher that I do appreciate, is the fact that not everybody has access to the lesson plans, meaning the answers and stuff aren't out there. The kids can't just Google them. So I highly recommend set yourself up a free educator account, and then you can search the resources. So you can tell that I've been looking for different things. Yes, Snot Rockets is in my search. Yes, there's a sponge article on that actually. So, you know, I'm in my entomology unit right now in my advanced bio class, so I can search, and it's going to pull up several different things. Again, educator guides are going to be helpful to you. And then again, there's lots of different lesson plans and other things. So you can filter it by topic. You can filter it by activity type, actually. You can look at, maybe you just want to look at just this year. And again, you can look at and filter several different things. So data analysis, or, you know, are you looking for literacy strands and so on and so forth. So I do recommend that you take time to check all of that out. The other thing that, again, is up here at the top, you can actually look at the lesson plans, as I was just saying, and there's some general ones that pop up. But if you do sign up for that account, they will email these out to you weekly. So I do recommend that you do set up your account. So if we go back here to the website, you can again find all different things here about the webinars and other things. Again, the journalism, both things are going to pop up over here, because again, Science News versus Science News Explorers, that's the difference in the magazines. And again, Science News is written at a little bit higher level. And what I really like as a research teacher, I also teach regular biology classes, but when a student finds an article that they want to look more into, they are able to find the original research articles that are linked in there. So that's very, very helpful. So again, you can search lots of different topics. And again, the latest trending stories are going to be here. So maybe you just want to check that out for your own personal interest. And then again, they've got some of the different magazines illustrated. And then they also, it's kind of fun, you can see some of the older articles over here as well. And then they've got different media that you can go search. And again, you can just keep kind of scrolling through the website and find lots of different things that are already linked. I do want to point out that up here on the menu, you can click on the multimedia part. And when you're in the multimedia section, just watch your icons, because it'll tell you what kind of multimedia it is. So I am currently working on some data visualization, so I've been looking for this particular icon. And what that means is somewhere in that particular article, there's a data visualization that can be used for analysis. And I'm working on actually taking a bunch of those and putting questions with them. So I've been looking for that. And again, there's going to be some kind of a bar graph or map or some other, again, kind of reference there that you can look for. And they're building that resource up. But maybe that's not your thing. Maybe you want to just find some quick little video that you can watch. So again, you can come through here and look at the little play buttons, of course. And again, they've got lots and lots of them. I mentioned snot rockets. You can totally Google that in their website. Sorry, Google's not the right word. Search. Sorry. And what you're going to find is that, yes, there's some sponges that can actually excrete snot rockets to help clear their pores. So there's some multimedia embedded in that. So again, I'm not like, I know sometimes search history you can judge people on, but anyway, with the magazines, maybe you just are somebody who likes to read the magazines, but you don't get the print magazines at your school. So what do? You come here, you go to the magazine part, and then again, you can search all the issues all the way back to 1921. And again, as I record this, the solar eclipse is coming up here in just a few weeks. So there's already some nice research articles and references out there for you. So they have it, again, kind of broken up by heading, so it makes it very user-friendly for you to search and find things that you want to look at. Now, for students, if they click on it, it does take them to the Science News Explorers, or again, you can also just bookmark, like I have, the Science News Explorers website. This particular magazine is aimed more towards middle school. But I have high schoolers that still read this because they want to, because they saw the cover, because I do get both print magazines, or because they just happened to grab that one and they didn't know the difference between the two magazines, or again, sometimes because that student is not super strong at reading. I have purposely given them that magazine when I do different things in class. So again, they've got some things here for the solar eclipse as well. So there's a lot of crossover that you can find. You can, again, search all the topics. They have kind of these major categories of topics. So maybe you don't really know what you're looking for, but you're getting ready to start your genetics unit. So you can check that out, and it's going to, again, filter in a lot of those particular topics. With education resources, again, there's lesson plans that are available. And you get a guide. Again, you can sign up for what's called the cheat sheet, and they will send you the weekly newsletter. And basically, it has all of these great resources inside of it. And I just have a folder in my email that I open them when I can. But if I don't want to lose them, it's not if, I don't want to lose them. So then I throw those emails into a folder so I can always access them later. But again, you can go to the website and you can access those things too. So I know this is kind of just a very, very fast overview, but I wanted to show you some really cool things here that are on the website. They're even helping you, stress the importance of power words or vocab. It helps, again, with the citations. So if you need the scientific research, you have access to it. So definitely take the time, check it out. If you have questions, Science News employees are fabulous. Reach out to your Science News ambassador. Reach out to any of the teachers that are associated with Science News. They're going to tell you it's a really, really great resource. And there's a lot of good stuff there, more than you can use in your classroom. And they're adding to it all the time. So if you have any questions, my contact information is going to be linked to this as well. Since I am a Science News ambassador here during the 2023-2024 school year. And I'm happy to answer questions for you as well. So very quick tutorial, but again, everything's digital if you need it. So you can find, again, the articles, you can find the lesson plans, you can search for data visualizations, you can search for video clips, you can do lots and lots of stuff on both of these sites. Again, I use them frequently. I have them bookmarked because I don't want to have to search for them, but they're really easy websites too. So Hopefully that answers some of your questions.